Okay. Barely hear myself. Anyways, welcome back to the garage. We are back in the garage this week after being in Wellington last week for our impromptu live. Thank you, Corwin, for coming up there, helping us out, getting us on live so everybody could see the Wellington Retro Bowl, formerly Meadowlanes. Star shields are now all up. All 10 are lit. I have pictures. There we go. Cycle to get me out of the dungeon. Was I echoing yet? Okay. Also, what's this box down here? I don't know. Somebody drop a box off up here? I don't know. I'll I better open it up. Should I open it up now or later? After the first game? Alright, we'll see
Good job, Dragon King.
So we got. Did I hear somebody bolt a 300 this week?
Frank Cleaner.
Alright, Frank. Nice bowling, Frank. Speaking of Frank,
we'll be up there every week, Jake. No dinner planned yet, Corwin. We haven't had any.
Tonight? Oh yeah. I had a PB&J. I woke up at like 2, trying to get back in my work routine after having 10 days off and driving to Kansas and back 3 times? 3 times, I think, in the last week. We're waiting for Erin and Chri-tine. Is Chri-tine showing? Do we know? We haven't heard from Chris. She is coming. Okay. The extras will be here soon enough. Till then, you get me. We drove, I think, 3 round trips to Wellington. It's about a 5-hour drive. It's not bad.
Hello, Michael.
The scenery.
Hi, Raymond.
Good. Scenery is pretty good. We go once we get past the Texas border, it starts getting kind of hilly and everything, and the dirt gets red. Lots of cows and stuff to see between here and there, and we get to sit there and talk for 5 hours. Actually, Erin tries to keep me awake. You stop for my what is it? My white chocolate mocha.
White chocolate salted caramel cappuccino.
It kind of gives me that little swift kick to stay awake because some of the construction through there, towing a trailer, and you got the wall on each side and 18-wheelers and stuff going by you, it gets a little hairy sometimes. So, oh, hold it. I think we're opening the garage door. Maybe. Somebody's here. But all 10 star shields are now hung and lit. Hey, it's Erin from up the alley. Or is it Erin Futa? How you doing?
Thank you, Raymond.
Yeah, she's waking up. Me too. I had to work last night for the first time in days, so the whole overnight thing was kind of.
I don't know why Rob is so quiet. I keep turning him up, and he gets quieter.
You're a little staticky, or is it just me here and there? Okay. We've torn the garage apart. We removed both star shields. Thank you. Let me get my list here.
I believe it'll be five nights a week, Funade, of League.
Yeah. I believe they have League on Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday,
and
Friday. And then they have kids on Saturday. I think 32 kids bowling up there on Saturday.
Yep.
So we're going to have...
Oh!
Hold it.
Wow.
Someone's knocking on the door.
Yeah.
I think I recognize those feet.
I know those feet.
I know who that is. It's Sunday Fun Day Chri-tine. Everybody brought their water jugs
it's
there.
Probably gonna get hot in here.
GBA. We got the AC on. Now hopefully we're gonna continue to keep what's in, so
nice,
we'll
Jake.
stay nice and cool.
Hello, socks.
Plenty of cool, refreshing beverages over here. Oh, turn that fan on if you would. Like bump it up like 2 clicks. Get a little air circulating here. Anyways, so yeah, Wellington's got a lot of bowlers in there, which helps.
It does, and a lot of bowlers adjacent. So there's plenty around Wellington.
And they just closed, I think, a bowling alley. And as I found out, hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Looking at your nice new sign, I think it's cute.
Thank you. The bowling alley, what was I saying?
Arc City.
Arc City is not Arkansas City.
Oh.
I learned that. It's spelled A Arkansas, but it's not Arkansas City. It's
Arkansas.
City or Arkansas.
They pronounce the Kansas
So
because it's ours.
there was a bowling alley in Arkansas,
boy.
Ark City, that evidently closed, and hopefully some of those people might filter over to the Wellington Retro Bowl,
Okay.
which would be nice.
Get more people.
More people, more fun, and Bill, the owner.
I know, Raymond. I can't figure out why it's staticky. And
it is what it
if
is.
I start
people,
working
we're
on
staticky, we can't fix it.
if I start working on it now, I'm going to have to tear down the soundboard, and then it's going to cut out the other stuff. So
it is
we're just
what it
going
is
with
tonight, and we know about it.
Yep,
So,
I put that up, Jake. I like it too.
But we're hoping. Well, the Bill, I keep calling him the owner, but I hate calling him the former owner, but he's the one who sold us the building, the bowling alley. He's going to still be working up there a couple of days a week, probably. And this way he didn't have to be up there as much.
Yeah.
He didn't have to worry about all the hot and heavy stuff of the bowling alley, ordering stuff and being up there.
Hello, Callan.
As much. Cal! How you doing?
Hello. I'm getting a Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, please do. I think I have a box here from you. Now that I look at it, I think your name's on it.
Oh, I was like, not from me.
Yeah. So we have a box to open up. And let's see. What's that? I can open it now? I need to get a box cutter.
Do it.
Do it. Let me go get a box cutter. Entertain the crowd as
And then when you come back, you need to get a microphone for Christine.
Any of them that are on that little table, she just needs to hand you the little centerpiece in there for the transmitter. Let's see. Let me get it.
I'm not sure that's priority mail.
Yeah, I think it was.
I'm not sure if that's.
I think they reused. But that's okay. Yeah. If we cannot use UPS or USPS, you know, we had outgoing. Okay, I got a letter in the mail the other day.
Hello, Donnie.
Donnie, how you doing, Mr. AC/DC tribute band guy? We had mail that showed up here that like a very important piece of mail that came, and evidently somebody else had a very important piece of mail behind mine. Well, the flap of mine sealed over onto his, so they both shipped together.
Oh no!
So my envelope's wide open, and his envelope showed up. So Erin sealed it, wrote on there, like basically
we didn't do
try again. And
yeah, I wrote on there, not at this address.
And we left for like several days, and guess what was still sitting in the mailbox when we came home?
That piece of mail.
Still sitting there.
I
mean, and we raised the flag, which like that would be the official sign of like, hey, there's something in here. Okay, ready? I'm in mailbox. I got something in me. I ain't got anything in me. Hello. You can just keep walking, right? Flag was up. I mean, this has happened before where we have outgoing mail and we have to like go out there and grab it. Like, could you take this, please?
I wonder if like
I don't hear any ticking.
I wonder if like newer, younger mailmen don't know what the flag.
You would think the
I
first day
I'm gonna
and
go ahead
mailman.
I'm going to go ahead and call this out. The current crop of letter carriers in Dallas are terrible.
I think they would.
Every single one of them needs to be fired.
It's pretty bad.
It's
we don't
awful.
have a consistent one.
Right.
Well, we used to have an older guy that was probably in his 60s.
Yeah.
I mean, you could count on him every day.
Jason, 78 degrees. In Texas, we call that spring.
Yeah.
All right. Uh-oh. Having a malfunction on the box cutter.
Hello, Ethan. How's it going?
The box cutter has malfunctioned.
I would say I'll go get mine, but
I've got like 5 of them.
I don't think mine has a safety mechanism.
I saw one the other day, Thomas. It was a coconut cream Dr. Pepper.
I did. You mentioned that. It was at one of the truck or the car, the gas stations along the way.
Yeah, it was at an on cue.
Like a Dr. Pepper coconut.
What are you holding?
Cream coconut.
Oh, that's cute.
What you got? I see Wellington.
A notepad.
A notepad. Oh, how cool! Look at that.
Where'd you get
Wellington notepad.
One of my little stores that I frequent.
Very
nice.
Cool. Okay, let's see the best way to open this very carefully.
Yeah, we got to 100 today.
Yeah, it feels.
Did
like
it really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
You think
my
I'd be
mom's gonna
wearing
get
shorts
hot, sorry.
otherwise?
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that, Leo.
All right.
I'm trying to cut the flaps off too.
Well, I'm trying to. I think this is solid here.
Oh.
There we go.
I always say soda, Ethan.
Is
What
that-
kind of soda do you want?
Yeah, or here you say Coke. You want a Coke? Okay, yeah. What do you want?
Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
Oh, the piece of cardboard.
Yes.
Ooh.
Thank
The
you.
humidity here has
Ah.
been crazy.
Woo!
Wow,
that.
he
Does it
actually
feel
hit
nice
the
that you
garage
have
door
space
with
to
that.
do that?
It is. It's my new ball.
Yeah, Rob does too, Jake.
Think.
Must be nice, Sinead.
Are we gonna have to?
Yeah, I think we're going to have to flip it to get the ball out of here. Can you grab the box on top?
I can do that.
There we go.
Way easier.
There's something else in there? I thought I saw something else. Nope. Okay.
Just to confirm.
Just the
so
cardboard
nobody else
padding.
has-
All right, we got the ball. We're opening up to check out my new ball that
And
I
I-
won in an auction.
I
Or not.
covered your
Oh,
address, Callan.
Oh,
I
that's
just didn't
great.
want that out there.
That was the first thing I
Two
noticed.
Dubs Pro Shop.
Aside from a priority.
We fit them.
Hey,
you hit
that's
'em.
cool.
Nice.
That is.
Hey, what?
Very nice.
Ah, nice.
Two Dubs Pro Shop. We put them. You hit them. That's cute.
That is cool. And
Oh,
when
I
I
love
wear it,
that.
I'm just gonna be like a bobbling head walking around because nobody's gonna see upper half of my body because it's
Camo.
invisible
Camo.
now. Thank you. That's cool.
That's really cool. Is
Yeah.
that like his?
Yeah,
They-
he and his dad's pro shop up
They
in,
have not BSJ. Neither one of them have ventured to Kansas yet.
No.
Yeah, they
Not
have
yet.
Erin made it halfway there. She went up and saw Corwin in Oak City.
That's true. So
Just
when
the
you
And then
Savannah
some
bananas
baseball
were there.
people.
so when you got up there, you
Many
were
baseball people.
probably just past the halfway point of coming to see us at the Wellington.
Yeah, by the
Retro
time
Bowl.
you got up there into
you might as
Oak
well just
City,
complete the journey.
Yeah.
you had the long part done. The
I
easy
bought-
part is after that.
I bought a raffle ticket. Or actually, I think I bought $20 in raffle
Oh, that's
tickets. They
so
were doing an auction.
cool.
Oh, there it is, Thomas and Michael.
Ah,
Like Max with your.
My
it kind of
mochi.
matches your shirt.
Yeah, it does. So there we go. Now I just need to get my
Fingers.
jackal drilled up, and I'll have me a crazy.
Who does the drilling? Like a specialty
I don't
shop?
do that. Yeah, you got to go to somebody who knows what they're doing.
Yikes, that's
We-
a long way, Donnie.
We have the drilling equipment at the Wellington Retro Bowl, but
You can always fly into Wichita,
And
and
we'll
then it's
pick
like
anybody
half
up.
an hour south.
anybody who
I
comes,
can't promise we'll pick you up, but
well,
we
if
will
we're
see
there,
what we can do.
I will promise to make a very concerted effort. If you come to Wichita, if you make the effort to get to Wichita, I'll make the 30-minute drive up to pick you up
If we can.
Yeah.
if we can. Now, in case you
We are
know,
not making a promise that we're
Yeah.
going to
Yeah.
pick you up.
Yeah,
So
that's true. There's no promises.
I'm pretty
go ahead
confident
and
we
get your
can.
Uber app updated just in case you need to take Uber.
Yeah, but there we go. Thank you, Cal, very
Yeah,
much.
we're definitely going to do some lessons on that Corwin.
Yeah, I need
It is,
like a
Chris.
real drill. First, we got to
That's so
make
cool.
our pro shop area, which we have a lot of space for.
hmm
So probably about an 8x10
Ah,
area.
well, I hope so, Raymond.
Anyways, I think I can hear Jason.
Shut up and bowl.
Yeah, we haven't bowled in 2 weeks. Right?
Probably. Yeah, that sounds about right.
There we go. Let's.
I don't even know
see.
what I did last week.
It's like
Probably
bowl.
slept.
What is that?
I don't know. Oh, there we go. We have the
I
Score King
probably did
50s in
sleep.
tonight. We have the Crown Imperial mask on at full attention. We have a Wellington notepad and a new bowling ball. I just
Oh, does
can't
it make
bowl with it yet.
does it make noise, Callan? Does the shirt make a noise?
Huh?
Does the shirt make noise?
Maybe if I pop it like a towel or something.
Because Callan said, "Can we hear the shirt?"
Can you hear?
Oh, can he wear the shirt?
Oh, can I wear
Oh.
the shirt?
I'm
Absolutely.
like, what?
Let me do that. While Chri-tine throws out the
Uh,
inaugural.
I
See if
will.
I can remember how
I
to do
will
this.
ask him to do that, Raymond.
That sounded good.
9.
I lost my earbud. There we go.
Perfect fit.
And then show the ball again, if you will.
Okay.
Oh,
Ball.
yeah, I know. I
Sorry,
know.
I'm responding to a friend.
Got to find a spot for my mic. We'll let Erin throw the next ball.
Yeah, that's the hard part,
I
Cal.
heard you. I'm coming.
Rob's mic needs to be in a pocket, so
Yeah.
him wearing the shirt may be kind of short-lived.
We'll see. I've got it flipped on. There we go. There it is.
Perfect fit.
With the
Yeah, there you go, Raymond.
the jackal.
Get your screenshot. Snap, snap.
Take your
Snap,
picture.
snap. Get it while he's there.
There we go. All right.
That's cute.
Very nice.
It's great. Thank you very much, Callan.
Hello, Bowler
There
Forever.
we go. Almost. No.
Okay, that's rude.
Isn't it weird?
It's so sad.
But they're alive in Wellington now.
I can't hear you, Rob.
You can't hear me?
I can now.
Okay, let me flip it on the front. I'm going to flip it down here. Erin throws one ball and leaves. All right. How about this? Is that good? You're in Erin's absence.
Oh, yeah. Look at you. You're getting a lot better. I'm sorry.
Hey, at
I
least
should
it
have.
stayed on the lane.
I wasn't even thinking.
All right.
Thanks for finishing my role.
It's okay. I got to get one shot in here at least. But yeah, the masking units, instead of the Bowl South being hidden behind the Buckeye Lanes masking unit, is now in full glory on lane 5 and 6 at the Wellington Retro Bowl. And it's lit.
Oh, of course he gets it.
Of course.
Too bad that didn't count.
I believe it's textured Wisconsin.
Let me cue up a game here.
I'm still waking up from my nap. And I haven't been here like 2 weeks. So I'm like,
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, I know.
although today I don't have an adult beverage. So
Do you need an adult beverage?
I don't.
I might.
I had one the other night at the casino.
He did.
It was a
Casino?
melon.
If
Yeah,
you go 15 minutes north of Wellington, there's the Kansas Star Casino.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And that
There's-
was our hotel of choice. So
Yeah, we've stayed there
I think either 6 or 7
6,
times.
7 or 8 times in
I
the
was gonna
last
say, I'm like, what
couple
about
of
the
weeks.
house?
Wow.
'Cause
We are in the house now.
we finally got a house, so no more hotel.
Yay.
That's getting
Just gonna throw this out
We
there.
unloaded the trailer, got the masking unit, got the lane oiler out, and there's confetti on the approach at the Wellington Retro Bowl now that made the trip all the way up.
Wow.
I shared the picture with the
Yeah.
group.
I will confirm.
It's a pink one.
It's-
In that hotel, Corwin, 0.
Uh-oh. We're gonna have to do a little. Hold what you got for a second, Chri-tine.
I do indeed, Leo.
That makes me very
I think
unhappy.
I have
What?
5
the way I
confetti
missed the
cannons, maybe
first thing.
6
That's weird.
confetti.
All right, you can go.
I know, Raymond. It's been a busy week for us, so we've
Yeah,
had a
That's an
lot
I think we've
understatement.
going
driven
on.
about
1,000 miles.
about 1,700, I think. And with the trailer, with the headwind, pretty much every time. Come on, scoring. There you go. Where's the flash? Okay.
The lights are
Oh, the
kinda
lights
messing
are-
with
Oh
me.
no.
Yeah, I think they've seen better days. But I was off the last 10 days, and we pretty much spent almost every day up there.
It is multicolor.
There you go. Very nice.
I do remember how to pick up a spare. Yay!
You did fantastic.
If someone will get one, Raymond.
What, a strike? Oh, never happened in here before. There's 2. Be right back. Thank you. I'm gonna get me a soda also. Let's see. I'm gonna go grape today.
Try that one more time.
All right. Like we decommissioned the LED lighting in the gutter.
And you are up.
I am okay, thanks. Sorry. I'm
Yeah,
having a
it's
friend
okay.
who can't do military time and has to calculate time changes as well as military time changes.
That can be confusing.
Is it? Is it really that difficult?
Well, for some people, I think, yeah.
Well,
But-
thank you, Ray. He got it from some cool guy.
What, my shirt?
Oh,
Oh, I got it from an awesome, cool guy, not just a
Oh!
cool guy.
I guess after 10 years of nursing, military time is like second nature.
yeah. We start at 1700.
That is correct.
Very professional. Wow. I mean, I am in amazement.
I agree,
There
Jake.
goes Kitty.
Oh, little grumpy cat.
Maybe one day, Luke, we can.
I was going to say something. Oh, yeah. If you have not gone on to Facebook and searched the group or the page, Wellington Retro Bowl, you can keep up with our goings on up there. It's kind of nice. We've actually gotten a lot of people from the local town on the page.
Oh, really?
Commenting on our videos and everything.
We got over 1,000 followers in 3 days.
Nice.
Have we really?
Very nice.
Oh, I'm sorry, 100.
Okay.
Oh.
Over
I mean,
I was
100.
gonna say that's really
impressive.
fast.
Wow.
Still very nice.
Yeah, but that's so
That's amazing.
My mic is driving me crazy.
What is?
good because you can barely hear it.
It's staticky,
And that.
but it is what it is. We know about it, and we can't do much about it today. So just know that we know about it, and we have no control.
I'll keep trying.
Anyway, going for 3, even
I
though
don't
it's
hear
2.
that much static.
And the 300 game is over with.
Aw.
Yeah, we have candle pins, but when there's no children here, there's no one to set them up.
Yeah, we need child labor here to set duck pins and candle pins up. But what was I going to say? Oh yeah, if you haven't seen, I've done 2 videos on YouTube showing the update from the inside. And we're getting a lot of feedback from the locals. They seem very excited about it.
Good.
So it's nice. They're very receptive. I think mainly because we have told them over and over, Bill is not leaving.
That's reassuring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jake, he's no longer part of that league, so
Yeah.
we're going to find an alternative.
I am now working on Monday nights. I know. I had a little talk with hey, that was amazing.
Good thanks.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. And boom.
Love it.
So
Explosion.
I've heard you've had a couple of rough weeks up there,
Yeah.
and evidently the scoring system or the lanes just turned off during the 3rd game the other night.
Yeah.
So-
About 4th frame, everything just shut down. We're like, we were not done yet.
My microphone is on a different soundboard, Corwin.
And oh, crisis averted.
Yeah.
You almost had the 710. So thank you to Josh the neighbor who came over and painfully helped me take the 2 mask units down from the garage and load them on the trailer. Went to storage, helped me dig out 2 more of them, secured them in the trailer. Thank you to Corwin for coming up and assisting Thank you to Jess and Anthony in Hamilton, Missouri for coming down and bringing me 2 pillars. Your purse fell off.
Okay.
They brought me 2 pillars for the masking units to mount onto that he picked up in Crystal Lake, Illinois.
That's true, Raymond.
Let's see, who else?
Corwin was there.
Bam!
Yeah, I like the graphics too.
Oh, and I even got a message from the great Del Ballard.
I don't know,
Okay.
Leo. Probably sometime late next week.
Hold on. I have to have help doing math. 1930 minus 1200.
What? Oh. But yeah. Here we go.
Go for it. That's fine. Love it.
Erin has not lost his touch yet.
No, but it's amazing.
Woody Harrelson just gave you
Just in the
what
spirit. Here we go.
There
We'll
we
do
go.
one early.
And so close. So
Teamwork.
close. Teamwork. Yeah, the great Del Ballard messaged me the other day asking about the bowling alley and says he drives up that way about 5 times a year and is going to stop in and see us on his next trip up.
Yeah, because it got taken off of the Star Shield, Leo.
Dang it.
Whoa, bro.
I
Yeah.
cannot get lined up. It is what it is.
And I remembered when I was putting LED lights in the Bowl South Star Shield, I added a row of lights so it had
What are you
18 instead of
drinking?
15, so I had to
Nothing.
convert it back.
Oh, it's his grape
Sorry.
drink that I smell. I was like, what smells fruity? The fruity
It's not
soda.
warmed up yet.
Probably should have been.
Actually, let me get my camera and I'll show the picture of them all lit. We took a picture right before we left. Thought it was pretty good.
Whew.
Come on.
Oh
No. See, it's stupid fly buzzing around down there.
Now that I have my car back,
You get
my car's been in the shop for a week.
You have it. Is everything good now?
Yeah.
All right. All right, fly.
I'm
If
hoping to
anybody
get
sees the fly,
Zap him.
electrocute that thing.
He just flew in front of me. He went that way. I did, Raymond. That was all me.
What, throwing the gutter ball? Not everybody can get up there and throw the ball in the gutter like that.
Yeah, that was beautiful. It was like so divine. Nice.
I feel like Charlie's Angels or something. You don't even know what that is. So.
Wait, what?
Charlie's Angels. Exactly. Gilligan's Island. Leave it to Beaver.
Oh, okay. Well, you know,
Yeah.
it doesn't help, but I can barely hear you.
Would you like me to talk into it like that?
Sure. I mean, it's. I have a hard time hearing anyway.
Yeah.
But sure.
Let's see. Oh yeah, I was gonna get the picture. Uh-oh! After this exclusive video shot of Erin converting the 710 split.
That is a Harbor Freight find.
You got this.
Okay.
Come on, pins.
Only half.
What y'all are calling the tennis racket is actually an electric insect killer batter thingy.
getter.
Swipes it around and fries all the bugs.
It's an insect getter.
Let's see. There we go. Down like that. And up.
That's so cool.
There you go. With the walls painted, all star shields lit. Up, looking at 5 and 6's ball return. So there you go. Oh, for Timmy.
He did, Fozbear. You're gonna make people puke.
No, I'm not. People are not that sensitive. And
He
don't
got
you even.
the shirt he's wearing, Fozbear, plus the new ball, which is a jackal.
I was in a raffle, and my name was drawn live.
Oh, you won it in a raffle?
I did.
Oh, nice.
And Cal threw in the T-shirt.
Oh, that's fine. That's
It
awesome.
was very nice. And spare. Woo 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 woo.
Nice.
Even Grumpy Kitty approves.
See, I was right, Rob. Fozbear said, I just ate something. Don't do that motion with vomit face. So, thank you, PB.
Oh, Lord.
The whole audience just fell down vomiting.
Yes, they will, Leo.
And did everybody see the new logo uploaded onto the Wellington Retro Bowl page?
Not drilled yet, Raymond.
I did see what you put on your trailer, and I think it's adorable.
Oh, that's old school already.
Huh?
Love it.
That was made by Mango.
Love it.
That's
Yeah.
so
Is that
Very cool.
Is that not cool or what?
It's
That is
giving
awesome.
It's giving Flintstone with the word retro.
There, in my lack of creativity, and I made the Wellington Retro Bowl thing up, and we get up there, and Mango's like, "Hold my beer," and then sends me that, and I'm like, "Drop the mic. I'm
When
done."
probably in reality he used AI.
Oh,
But-
maybe.
No,
It was probably AI generated.
I give Mango full credit for getting his little ink pen out and coloring it and putting all that together for us.
Hey, he had
Either
to
way.
input all of those keystrokes into his phone to get AI to generate that.
Oh, you got
Either logo is awesome. Either logo is awesome. Love it.
But that one, we already had the business cards ordered with it on there.
Nice.
We already have the banner made to put up on the building with it. I was blown away when Mango sent me that. So
Oh yeah, that reminds me, Matthew. I'll let her bowl.
there you go.
Are you showing the other design?
Yeah.
There we go.
That's nice.
And he did it with the 7 and 8 from the masking unit on there.
Yeah.
And then my designer guy cut that off of there. So doesn't have the 7 and 8 on there for the
That's what I was thinking, BSJ.
but I loved it.
Aren't you on vacation right now, BSJ?
Swing and a miss. Is Jake still on game show? What's up?
That hurt my heart a little
Woody
bit.
Harrelson just
Pause
Maybe
there.
sad.
Woody Harrelson. Yeah, we've been driving 5 hours. We get up there
No, I was
to the
just thinking there's
casino
a
about
fly was
midnight.
behind
We
it.
check in. We go eat. We go to sleep. Oh yeah, she did.
Wow.
Oh yeah, she did. Boom! There you go.
That was beautiful.
Wasn't that so good?
Except on Thursday, we got to the hotel at 10:58. All of the restaurants closed at 11.
No, this is what's mean. It's like the one little restaurant's open. You go down there and they got the menu boards. There's a stupid fly. Where did I put my tennis racket?
Keep talking.
Okay. So we go down there and it's like 11:03 or something. We're looking up there and oh, they got that, they got this. It's like, okay, good. And we're like, which is tough for us to make a decision. But we finally got up there and we walked up and said, okay, I'll have that. And he wants that. And she's like, sorry, the kitchen closed a few minutes ago. You can only have what's in the case.
It's like, why didn't you tell me that when I walked up and
Or
it was staring at the
Aren't
menu?
those menu boards electronic where you
Yes,
flip a switch and turn them off when they're not pertinent anymore?
yes.
That was just mean. But I got a sandwich. You got a salad,
Yeah, I had a chef salad.
which was
It
good.
was.
I
It
kind of
wasn't
was
bad,
envious.
but
I was salad envious. I was.
it was good.
It looked good.
Hey, I got 2.5 meals out of it.
Yeah.
That looks great.
Yeah, it
Or
looked
is
good,
it
but
not? Oh, it's
Yeah,
Technicolor.
stupid
I'm sorry.
but
I can't
he
see
kept
it
it
from here.
in the refrigerator in the room. The Corwin can back us up on this. Makes this high pitched sound like if there's a fire alarm going off on the other end of the building, that's what the refrigerator sounded like.
It's just this high-pitched squeal.
But it sounded like a fire alarm going off on the other end of the building, and we're like looking around. Corwin, well, we knew what it was because Corwin said the night before. Corwin had ghosts in his hotel room. He sent me a video like doors were opening by itself, and he was like closing them, and they'd reopen again.
Are we sure it wasn't just because like foundation was all funky?
I don't know, but
it could
we
be
heard
a ghost,
that sound, and he finally traced it down to being the refrigerator. That pen felt it.
When we first got there, I unplugged the refrigerator, thinking it might have been froze up or something.
Yeah.
And so it had about an hour and a half unplugged, and then I plugged it back in. And then it waited about an hour and started making the noise again.
Yep. Just to spite him. Oh.
Hello, Peachy.
Well,
that was loud. Welcome back, Maddox.
Let's see.
Then we should have had you with us, Fozbear.
Speaking of the Fozbear.
Oh! I was just like Erin. Beautiful gutter ball. Straight into it. Dang.
They are, Maddox.
Come on.
Let's see.
Really?
Andrew is under a tornado warning. Hopefully, all that's cleared by now. Just reading all my messages.
I'm trying to catch up.
Yeah, that 6 was like, no.
But the cool part about our drive back and forth, though, I don't remember the town in Oklahoma, is near Perry. That is off to the side, and you can go in, and they actually have like a big petting zoo outside. They have a longhorn steer.
Yeah.
Is that what you call it? Cow, whatever.
Yep.
There's a
Steer.
longhorn out there, but you got to watch out because he'll like
Yeah, those horns are.
his little horns out there, and he's like
Mhm.
poking at you and stuff. So you can kind of.
And
But I got to
He
feel like
gets excited when you're petting his head.
I was petting him,
Aw.
So he starts moving his head back and
but
forth.
they had like little goats. They
That's
had
kind of cute.
they had like one of everything out there that you could go up and pet. Some stuff
Aw.
like one didn't really want to be petted, but it's kind of neat. You can actually go up and pet a longhorn.
Yeah, but each of the animals wanted you to turn around, go inside, buy their treats, and
Yeah.
then come
They sold
back.
cups,
And
of,
then you can touch them.
there's
Right.
like these big pellets that you could get a cup full of. I don't know how much they sell them for. You go out there and you feed them to the different animals. They have a pig out there.
Have a good night, Jake.
Bye,
I
Jake.
don't think so.
Thank you again, Jake, for always stopping in and seeing us.
Oh, that's cute.
I'm not
But
sure what
I
you
got
mean,
pictures.
James.
Your GBA thing, has that been behind?
Hello, Johnny.
The what?
Has that been behind the
The
Star Shield the
GBA
entire
in the
time?
frame.
Oh, yeah.
No, it was setting on the floor.
Oh,
It had no room on the. Oh, yeah.
That sounded beautiful.
That was like
That was
in the
good.
pocket, textbook.
Way to go.
High five simultaneously. Yeah, it's kind of a good stop if you want to get out and pet farm animals. Pretty cool. Really, really cool. And they got great barbecue at a restaurant in the back. This is like this huge like gas station. You can buy
Ah, nice, Dylan.
all the accessories you could ever think of for your 18-wheeler. You can go get a pair of boots. They have a pizza kitchen on the other side with like this brick oven pizza. Any souvenir you could think of.
That
Then they
looks
had the
like
barbecue
deja vu.
restaurant.
I think I know what you're talking about.
It's I don't remember the name, but anyways, it definitely if you're ever up.
Yeah, if you're on 35, it is north of Perry.
Yeah. north of Perry, south of, what's the next big town up there? Tonkawa?
Sure.
We're probably butchering every, like I was calling it Ark City or Arkansas City. And then we found out that it's not Arkansas City.
You were
even though it's spelled
robbed.
like Arkansas is Ark City. So excuse me.
Do you have any tips for... The sentence doesn't make a lot of sense, James, but I'm going to try. Do you have any tips for A, to had bowling or something?
For ad bowling?
Do you have any tips for A, to had bowling or something?
Hey, look who I got.
Oh, did you get him?
He's a little
Oh,
electrocuted.
we got him. We got the
Well,
fly.
show him to the camera
Oh,
so
yeah,
everybody
here we
gets
go.
to see.
And then I'm going to light him up. Here, I'm going to turn the lights up for a
So you
second.
can see him being electrocuted.
Here's the tennis racket. The fly is right here, and I'm pushing the button. Can you see him arcing and
Poor little
sparking there?
fly.
Oh, look at that. He's just, now it's going to start smelling like burnt
Dead
dead
fly.
fly.
Ew.
Well, I think you did a fantastic job there. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Like-
awesome, Dylan.
When he's
I
on the
feel-
window and there's nowhere else for him to go, you just
Good job. What happened with Dylan? What did he do?
Their crush was talking back to him and made them feel well.
that's
Aw.
great.
It's always nice, those little butterflies.
Butterflies.
I miss
know.
those butterflies.
And
You miss butterflies? I don't want butterflies. Give me peace. Don't make my stomach nauseous.
Yes, Chris, and that may be in the works.
what?
Can score more be modified to work at the bowling alley?
Oh, I did mention to TCAS who saw my video tour up there.
Mhm.
And I think I said something like, hey, maybe a Score-more installation up here. Evidently, he came back and said, I'm glad you mentioned that because he's working on a full-blown, full-scale system that works with your point-of-sale system and everything.
It works with your website, so people can make a reservation, prepay for their bowling. All they have to do is show up, go to their lanes, bowl.
Very
and they
nice.
can go home.
Oh, that's awesome.
So TCAS may be having a step up into the next. We'll see.
Yeah.
It'd be a big move if we did, but I'm anxious just to get the ball rolling first, literally.
We can do that for the no tap, Matthew. No, BSJ. Rob does not play tennis.
I have not what
Played tennis. You do not.
I
play
you know
tennis.
in high school I did as a PE credit. Oh no, I think it's just part of PE or something. We played tennis, which more or less became how far can you hit the ball like a golf ball across the
Yeah.
net and everything.
Yeah, I know, Corwin. But tell me the name of that city just north
Ooh,
of San
that was
Antonio.
close to getting.
So there we go.
What was the question, Erin?
Say, not y'all. This is for Corwin. What's the name of the town just north of San Antonio? It starts with a B. I'll give that part away.
I don't know why Burlington came to mind, but that's not it.
Speaking of geography, I'm trying to learn the cities around the state, or at least around Wellington, since my mentions where they live.
You'll know.
I don't have to give them that blank. Oh yeah, okay. I have no idea what you're saying, but I'm learning.
So I don't forget.
Yeah.
I need to coordinate August with you.
You need what?
I need to coordinate August with you.
Okay.
Plans.
Plans. Okay, we got plans. We have plans. Well, I just want to let Erin know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 5 opens in a row, and 2 of them are on single pins.
There you go. Got her.
Well, one of them is Erin's fault, but
That's okay.
hey, Aaron. There we go.
This
The
time I
pressure got
redeemed
to her.
myself. I redeemed myself.
You know what I like about our house up there that we just got? We could, if we wanted to, walk to the grocery store or the convenience store or Brahms.
It would
There's a
literally, like, from our driveway to that church parking lot right there. That's how far it is.
How like it is for me right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
And half the traffic around us is golf carts.
Oh, love it.
Everybody owns a golf cart and drives a golf cart around town.
Okay, what was the
Do that.
video
Oh!
again?
Whoa!
That's okay. What was the?
That.
But you did get it.
You should see what she just did.
What was the question about San Antonio again?
Oh, the city to the north of San Antonio that starts with a B.
I put it in the chat.
Oh, you did? Okay,
So.
so there's technically 2.
Is it 6 letters?
Yes.
I know which
I know
one
which
he's
one it
saying.
is.
Well, I put the town name in the chat.
Yeah,
So
but
everybody can see it. It's just
So-
how do you say it?
okay,
I know.
read it. Come on, Erin, look at it and read
It's-
it.
I would say born, but I guess it's not it.
Born is not correct.
You.
Bo-earn,
Nope.
Also incorrect.
Bo-ernie, Bo-ernie.
Hold. What did you just say?
I
What,
know.
what did you just
I
say?
said Bo-ernie.
Oh no, I thought she said.
No.
I think Christine
Hold
might
on.
know.
Hang on. Do we have anybody else in here? Anybody? Oh, Chri-tine.
Bernie.
Bernie.
Oh,
She-
wow.
Correct.
Here we
Just
go.
like the guy with the mittens.
Where is it? I don't know. Oh, here it is. I want to present to you the Magic Golden
That's
Jerry
hilarious.
Award
It is
for
pronounced
knowing
Thank you.
the proper
Thank you.
pronunciation
Wow.
Bernie.
of Bernie.
Because there is a Bull
I want to
Verde
thank my
also north of
geography
San
teacher.
Antonio.
Rob has a T-shirt from Bull Verde. He went to their bowling alley
Oh, nice.
Oh, the 9-pin club?
in Bull Verde.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's in the closet. Oh, yeah. Boom. 9th frame. Big 9th frame for us. High five. Let's see.
We can do the no tap that way, Matthew and Leo.
All right.
Oh, we're in the
10th
10th
frame.
frame.
Time for your comeback.
The one that BSJ mentioned, BEXAR.
Oh, yeah. There's another one.
Oh, I know.
BEXAR.
Wait, what?
BEXAR. County.
Really? You're giving away the answer?
Trying to give you a hint.
You mean bear?
It is pronounced bear.
Oh!
But really, B-E-X-A-R is pronounced bear?
Yeah.
Oh, that's stupid.
Yeah.
So
Yep,
is
yep.
the English language.
Also true.
Yeah, but
There you go.
I'm
over
also
there.
the guy that thinks behavior should have a U in it.
Well-
That's where my British English comes in. There's a lot of words that U should be there, but in American
Well,
English, it's not.
Okay, then how about us when we say aluminum and the Brits say,
Aluminium.
oh, it's aluminium. My garage is made of aluminium.
And you park in a car park.
And you
Why is
go
it called a
tinkle in the
parkway when
loo.
you drive
Drive.
on it? Why is a driveway called?
Why do you
Why do you
park?
call a driveway?
No, why do you park in a driveway but
Exactly,
drive
thank
on a
you.
parkway?
Yep.
Oh,
Exactly.
yeah.
Some
There it goes.
Gallagher
Your head just
isms.
exploded. Oh, so close.
Mm.
127.
888-999-999.
127. That was pretty damn good.
Luke.
Oh,
Most of the time, Luke, I'm gonna agree with the British English, the English.
I forgot to say hello to Frank.
I forgot Luke was from there.
Was it 8230?
Oh, come on.
I didn't do anything.
Wada.
That hand.
I don't know.
Getting that hand on it.
Garage rules if you want, or hit the reset. But 82. Oh, I forgot it already. Anyways, Frank, who is a very avid bowler. Oh, she just opened the door up for me. She could have really put the pressure on me there. Still is. But anyways, we talked to him. He's an 8230 mechanic, and he was up with Joe the Pro, yesterday. Talked on the phone, and he asked me to make a video.
Wait, how do they say
Yeah.
garage?
Garage.
Garage.
Garage?
It's a garage.
What's that country that Paris is in?
France.
France?
Yeah.
France.
What's that country?
France?
France,
What's the
France.
country though?
European
Europe.
Union.
That's right.
Oh, I'm like, France is the
One
country,
more
isn't it? You mean
still?
the continent?
Well, I was trying to get her to say Europe. I'm like, exactly.
Oh my gosh.
She's coming over here to sit down.
Well, then he should have said, "What continent is it on?"
Yeah, I'm like, France is the country.
Right.
I
Pause
was
for the
confused.
cause.
I thought there was a joke in there, something with France, and I'm trying to figure out what the heck does France have to do with anything.
I like where it was going.
Sorry, I should have
Ultimately-
reset that.
What?
I should have reset it.
Oh, and they don't have gas. They get petrol.
They get petrol
Oh.
in their motor car. I'm going to take the motor car
Or-
to get some petrol from the aluminium-clad garage.
I've heard that people also don't drive 45 minutes to see their family because it's too far to drive, where 45 minutes worth of drive here is like, oh, that's a normal Monday.
Yeah. Oh, go to
Like, wait.
Wellington.
Yeah.
He's at the house. I'm at the bowling alley, which is on the other side of town, and
Like total opposite end of the town, all the way north. Our
So,
house is all the way south.
I got up at like 5 something in the morning, and I'd like, because the weird thing, okay, I'm in a new house, I don't know where I'm at. I woke up and I'd already cleared it. I was like, I'm just gonna get up. I'm gonna go to the bowl and like get work done for a while. You can sleep in all you want. So they finally messaged like 9 o'clock. Okay, I'm up. I said, all right, I'll be there in a few minutes. Literally like 5 minutes later, I'm in front of the house in the driveway.
Oh, that's amazing.
Or like the other day, we got to the closing thing for the house, which we didn't get to close on, and he said, "Yeah, I forgot. No, the close on the house. Didn't have clothes on.
LOL.
But so we forgot my checkbook at the bowling alley. I was like, I'll be right back. I went to the bowling alley. I think I was back in less than
10
like
minutes.
7 or 8 minutes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was quick.
There's a roundabout in the
Oh
middle of
yeah,
town.
we forgot about that, Chris.
Service
Everything
station.
goes through the roundabouts.
The car doesn't have a hood; it has a bonnet.
It has a what?
A bonnet.
The bonnet is the hood on a car.
It is. Pop the bonnet.
Things I never knew about.
There have been a lot of them, BSJ.
Still waiting on our first Deadwood, by the way.
Now I want to hear Luke say bottle of water.
There it is.
Oh,
Oh,
almost.
the rake caught it.
I don't know.
Probably a hard R. Water.
I don't know. Or I've been seeing around on TikTok, they're having like country people try and say 5 bowls of boiling oil.
Luke just said bottle of water.
All right, I'm going to throw the 6-pound ball.
Oh, that's true. The
Very
trunk is
fast.
the boot.
Let's see if I can hit 4 pins. Throwing a 6-pound ball really fast.
Okay.
Or is it going to deflect off? 7. 183 to 179 to 127. I think it's time for some slow rolling.
Oh yeah, I forgot that's a thing.
Unfortunately, not Corwin. It was still sitting there when we drove off on Saturday.
What?
That car.
Yeah, the car that magically showed up. So Bill, the owner, was up there helping us put up 1 and 2's masking unit because it's really, really heavy and very awkward. And we got done with it, and I'd asked him about it, and he said he called, I guess, into the police and said, hey, I got this car that showed up at our bowling alley, needed to go away. And they said, yeah, that's nice and all, but if you want to pay us, we'll tow it off because it's private property.
What?
It's your problem. More or less is what they told him. So we went out. Erin noticed the door was unlocked, the driver's side door. So I thought, well, let's go out. And he put gloves on because he didn't want to touch this car.
Yeah, it might be a crime scene.
I did not want. That's exactly what I said.
Yeah.
Could be
didn't want-
somebody like dumping their.
There
Because
could be a dead body in that trunk.
there is no telling. But it just, like one day, we were there that morning, nothing. Then that afternoon, there's a car. No, it was like the next morning, I think. Anyways, so he got in the car, and it just
Very
looks like
true,
somebody used
Richard.
the car as like a spit cup.
It is 75 degrees in here, and nice.
It's just, and it just smelled. And
Hi,
they just been to
Dimitri.
Sonic. There was a Sonic bag over there.
Too
What?
bad you can't just roll it out to the street and be like,
The
all right,
police-
cops, now deal with
Could
it.
they
That's
not
what I
look
said.
up the plate and determine the
Y'all are
owner?
getting way ahead of me
They-
here on my
Uh-huh.
story.
Sorry.
All of y'all. Zip it. So he calls. They say, if you want it towed, you got to do it. So he's like, well, hey, can you check the plates, see where it belongs? And so they check the plate, like, oh, okay, it belongs to Joe Schmo. So they like go to the address it registered to, and like, Joe Schmo, I don't know him. So I guess they tried calling, whatever, and like it was a dead end when they went to wherever it was registered to. So, let's see, I forgot what I was going after that. But anyways, couldn't track down the person. So we thought, well, hey, the door's open. Maybe we can get the gear shifter and put it in neutral. And so since it wasn't in public, we were going to push it into public.
Yep.
So almost made Erin spit.
I almost spit my beer onto my iPads.
So Bill, God help him, put on the gloves, got in the car, and he tried putting it in neutral. It wouldn't move.
Oh.
So I said, well, push on the brake pedal. Maybe you have to have a lot of cars you have to push the brake pedal to do it. That didn't help. And then about the time he's like, I got to get out of this thing. He was about to lose it. It was just.
Do you know if there was like the old-fashioned key, or was it a push?
No, it had a little thing like a turn thing for
Okay.
a key. I think it was in the dash.
Oh, okay.
But the turn signal was like broken off. There's just like two wires hanging out so I guess if you're going to turn, you can like connect the wires or something. And I don't know.
That sounds pretty trashy.
So anyways, the car's there for a couple of days. It's
Dang.
not going anywhere. It's probably still sitting there.
Yes, and of course, an entire parking lot. We almost have a full acre. They put it right in front of the door.
Right in front of the front door.
Oh my.
Yeah.
What?
So anyways, that morning that I wake up at 5-something in the morning, I'm gonna go to the bowling alley and start working, get some stuff done, because we got to leave. This was Saturday morning. Yesterday? I guess it was.
Were you up there yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
We drove home yesterday.
Okay.
Oh, I know. I'm going to order a cattle guard for the front of the truck, and then we're going to put that on the front of the truck,
Push the car.
and we are going to push it to wherever we
How
want.
about we just go find one of them bumpkins that's like Captain Big Nuts and have him hook up a tow strap to the car in his truck and just pull it into public? So we figured if we could get into the drainage ditch or in the middle of the street, then it becomes public.
And then it's a city issue.
Yeah.
Yep.
So anyways, I can't believe that was yesterday morning. I went to the bowling alley at 6 a.m. I'm on the main street going up to the bowling alley. Here comes this black car toward me.
Ooh, river.
This
Good
cloud
idea.
of smoke. I couldn't even see behind the car 10 feet. This like black car, and I thought, there it is. They came and got it, and they went past me. I'm like, and I mean, I look back, I can't even see the car anymore. It's just black smoke. This thing is just on its deathbed, smoking away. But I'm driving along like, all right. I'm not sure that was the car, but that's got to be the car. And got to the bowling alley, look, and there's the car still sitting there.
Wow.
I have a theory, but I'll share it with you later.
Corwin is offering his dad's truck
Oh.
that has the cattle bar.
That's right. His dad. Oh my God. Corin brought his dad's truck up there. He brought all the frameworks taped.
Sounds like Corin's dad is good at saving y'all.
Yeah,
He is.
but he brought his dad's truck. Was it a dually?
Yeah, I believe
Big dually
so.
with this flatbed trailer that's like 48 feet long or something. It's huge, but the thing could probably move a building if you needed to. But he brought that to bring all the tables and chairs up there.
You have had a request to bowl and talk.
Bowl and talk.
Basically a shut up and bowl.
It wasn't
Who said
Jason.
that? Who out there? I see. I know you did it. I know you did it. Hush. All right. Oh, it hit my foot.
Well,
I hit my foot.
Ooh, good idea, Richard.
wait.
Come here, ball. Hello, ball.
Hey, Rob.
Yes.
Richard's idea.
Huh?
Richard's idea.
Yes.
Have an old-fashioned car bash. They can come in, give us $5, take a sledgehammer, and hit the car 3 times.
That would be
Richard,
so
like our
cool.
neighbor. Is he
That would
alive
be
right
cool.
now?
He is.
Hello, Richard.
Hi, Richard.
Hey,
I have yet to
Richard.
even meet you.
The other thing, we listened to
I've never met that man.
Richard. I promise you, the day we were driving back last week, we listened to city council meeting from
Start to finish,
north of
beginning
Edmond,
to end.
Oklahoma.
all
Wait,
of
the
it.
one where the firemen had to take their photo? Man, they did not want to do that.
Nope.
They were,
But we watched the
all
whole
north
thing.
of Edmond. We tuned in
probably shouldn't say that.
and listened to the city council meeting the entire
Too
way
late.
back.
Yeah.
And we got off the highway down here at Valley View in 35, and the meeting, I think, was just wrapping up at that point.
Well, they had gone into a private session.
Yeah.
But they got no word though, right?
Someone on
I
city
think-
council, I won't
No,
mention his name.
We're not going to go into that.
Oh.
What
Have
did
an
you
old
say,
temper
Erin?
tantrum.
What were you saying, Erin?
Oh, I was just saying the firemen were getting an award that night.
Yeah, they did. They got a monetary award.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Uh,
yeah.
Ooh.
Hey!
I didn't
The Metro Crest Hospital Group is
Oh.
donating the special beds. So if they're on the
Like a
second
striker?
floor, they can take them off the second floor without having to get it all messy and hairy. And
Yeah, it's
Oh,
pretty
that's
cool.
so cool.
it's a great donation that they
four-
got.
4 of them, and it was not cheap.
Doing well here, Dimitri. How are you?
All right. Greek church, I hope.
Oh, I'm not clicking that.
Oh! I could have.
I didn't realize those meetings were on the internet.
Oh, yeah.
If you go on YouTube,
Uh-huh.
type in FBTV,
Uh-huh.
you can see all of the Farmers Branch open meetings
Oh, cool. Okay.
right there on YouTube.
Oh, that was way too fast.
Hurry, hurry,
Sorry.
hurry, hurry. Oh, we were
There
just
you
good.
go,
nice.
That was an eager
Caleb.
Beaver.
You just make Caleb very happy.
I don't know what you're talking about, Dimitri. Can you remind me?
Rewrap. I got an Astroline ball return. There's a random thought right there.
Love the ball returns, by the way.
Oh, let me get
Yeah.
a picture of it. No,
We weren't at home, so we put it right in the middle of our back porch.
literally, there's an Astroline ball return sitting outside the back door. I'll take a picture of it real quick. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There we go. Chri-tine, would you like to
Sure. See if I can get it this
say
time.
that a little bit more energetically there?
Sure.
Awesome.
Let me see if I can get it this time.
I bet you can.
Well,
I
I-
might.
All right, we're rolling.
We'll see.
Oh!
Oh, we got 23% of it.
Darn it.
Who did you send the message to, Dimitri? Because I never saw that. Did you send it to our page?
Be right back here. Let's take a picture.
Right.
See,
I always say coulda, shoulda, woulda,
but
didn't.
didn't.
Oh, gosh.
Gutter
So much
ball.
for the slow roller.
Well.
Oh, cool. I got a 4-to-1 and a 1-to-1 also.
You try it with my
I didn't
ball.
even realize that.
And don't forget to bowl
Are you
with
just Are you
Gina.
just gonna bowl? Or you want me to reset the whole thing?
Reset.
Okay. Are you gonna do a slow roller with that one?
I'm going to try it.
Just taking pictures of the. Oh, thank you.
I believe Rob
You ready?
intends to, BSJ.
Thank you for reminding me. That is not slow at all.
All right.
Yeah,
like that-
the point
that
of
click-
slow is slow.
There's
Huh?
the hood.
The point of slow is slow.
There's the 4-to-1 and the 1-to-1. And then there's the teardrop portion of the ball return. And luckily, I have
Oh.
fan covers the Wellington Retro Bowl to finish it out with. All right, let's try another slow roller. All right.
Oh,
Far to the
oh,
right.
oh,
Oh!
oh, gosh, that was so close.
Oh,
Very
that took
close.
out the 369, I think, only. Yeah. Would you like to try
Sure.
freezing in there? Me and Mama and Erin on my screensaver.
Not yet, Buzzbear. We're trying to work out the shipping on that. The cost is crazy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ding,
yeah.
ding, ding.
Ding, ding, ding.
Oh, here.
Did it.
There we go.
And
Winner,
don't
winner, chicken dinner.
don't forget to bowl with Gina.
Oh, yeah, Gina. See if Gina's going to disappoint me again or not.
They arrived, Corwin, but we did not get them installed.
What?
The new light bulbs.
Oh, yeah, they showed up, and we got them to the bowling alley, and that's about as far as
Yeah,
we
that
got
was
with
on Friday.
I think we're going to take out the last row of lights. I like that idea.
We'll see how it looks with them on and with them off.
Oh, man, I guess I'm too early tonight. I'll
Oh, Gina.
slow it down.
Fozbear.
You want me to reset?
The cheapest I have seen is $140, and it goes over $1,000.
Oh, the shipping quote?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Pirate ship. I think the cheapest, RJ got a quote at UPS, and there's like 3 something. And we used Pirate Ship and got like a $160 quote.
yeah.
So Pirate Ship, if you don't use Pirate Ship and you mail anything, like packages, you got to do that.
It's a UPS discount. It's not postal service, unless you specifically want it.
They can do USPS, but that's a mistake. Because you'll never get it. Come on, Gina. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh, that's
The
beautiful.
back row.
Back row. If the
Oh,
10
well,
stays,
maybe.
stay up 10.
Oh,
Wow.
that 10.
Okay. I'm
Not one of those is on spot.
That is
well,
correct.
they're
None
all
of them.
on a spot.
But not
They're
the
just
original.
not on spot.
And
Not where they're supposed to be.
what I'm trying to do, Fozbear, with the costs being that crazy high, maybe y'all can have a summer trip
Ooh,
to come see us.
dang.
With that kind of money, I'd pay for their gas to come do it, and it would be cheaper.
Yeah, for $150, I would rather give the $150 to RJ and say, "Can you drive it up here?"
And come see us. Come see our bowling alley and come see the Bowl South mask units back installed. What?
Leo says, "Gina finally proves she is not worthless."
Yeah,
In
there's
that
a first-
one instant,
There's a
you
first for
are
everything.
correct, Leo.
It's stuck on my little finger. Oh,
There.
yep. The Billy. No, the Billy P. No, not the Billy P.
I mean, you could go make it the Billy P if you
It
wanted
is.
to.
I could scoot that one over and have the Billy P, but one of you two should shoot this.
You want to go? I'll go. I don't have the camera in my hand.
All right.
We will, Matthew, as soon as they start the no tap game.
Ooh. Now, if that pin had hit the 10 like it did when the 10 had fallen forward, that would have been absolutely amazing. More zantastic than anything. All right, one
I'm
more.
trying, Buzzbear.
One more, and then we're moving on. I got to go to work tonight. Boo.
That stinks.
All right, here we go. One more with Gina.
Oh!
It's a baby
Mediocre.
step.
Not as cool as all 4 in the back. They get a swig of water.
Would you like to try it, Christine?
Sure.
When does school start back, Buzzbear?
You know, that's not
Hello,
really a
Jeremy.
generic answer anymore, because you have schools when they're starting, and it's like, oh, some start at the beginning, some in the middle, some at the end of the month. They used to be very.
Darn
They
it.
used to always be very like the same.
It used to be the Monday after Labor Day, period. That's when school starts. It's in
Now some people-
September.
Now some people start the week before.
Some of them start the first or second week of August. It's
Oh.
insane.
That's
For
wild.
the record, ours starts on the 22nd
Ah,
Of what? Of August?
August.
hey Rob,
Wow.
Yes,
how about you do one combo team, no tap?
a combo. Oh, like we all bowl.
Everyone bowls just one roll, or we all take our own?
You do one ball, go to the, even if you leave 10,
Yeah.
go to the next person.
All right.
Are we trying to speed this up?
We're just being a little different. All right.
I like that.
We're gonna
That sounds
have
great.
Aaron throw the first ball.
Okay.
Me or her?
You're up there.
You know what? Yeah.
Put you in this rotation. He's gonna use my ball.
I was gonna say, I'm like, are you?
Make sure he doesn't get
Here,
seen.
I'll risk it.
Uh-oh. We might.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Here he goes. Oh.
Honestly, you're good. You didn't have to
300 game is over with. All right, Erin, come up the alley. Clean up his mess.
You got it.
Oh, well, no,
Oh,
not when it gets stuck to my
Swing and
thumb.
miss. All right, Chri-tine.
Woody Harrelson, right?
Poor Woody.
No, yeah.
Oh yeah, the crazy light dot right on the head pin. Shows you where to aim at. And oh, I thought I was gonna have me a 17 split.
Nope.
All right, I got a full rack then.
Yeah.
For the record, I'm very disappointed
Why?
that Farmers Branch is having fireworks on the same night as Addison.
I know.
I keep thinking about it, and it just kind of makes my heart sad.
Yeah.
We're
Because
talking
you
about
can't be at two
Kaboom Town.
places at once.
Yeah.
And I haven't been to the Farmers
Maybe
Branch
not.
fireworks in like literally
Alright.
over a decade. Since I was a child.
It
Did you just
does.
freeze?
It does glow, Leo.
I got a strike.
Is that 'cause
oh,
Why
Hello,
the change?
Mark. How are you tonight?
Why the change? Huh? Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry.
Erin is up.
Got it. Got it. Oh, I have it. Okay.
Strike again.
Where did the Astro 2 hood come from?
Crystal Lake, Illinois.
Aha.
Same bowling alley. If you look to the right of the scoreboard screen, you'll see the Brunswick gold sticker with the lane 20 on it. That is off the pin setter from lane 20 at Crystal Lake as well. A lot of stuff. 2 pillars at the Wellington Retro Bowl came out. I was short of pillars because when Anthony got the 4 that they took up to Hamilton, they needed 5 pillars. And when Tony got all the ones for Eastridge, he's got pillars in the middle of his building, so he had to have 2 extra ones in there. So when we all got done with the masking us from Buckeye Lanes, I didn't get any pillars to add to the collection. So I just had the Bowl South pillars that I had.
Welcome back, Callan.
Welcome back, Callan. All right. Hopefully it's spare.
Woo! Nice.
Bam!
Very nice.
Thank you. High five. Grandpa Cat agrees. So Anthony went up there. He got a couple of pillars, which helped complete the puzzle. So I have 1 pillar still over here with the light beer. I need to get that down and take that with us to Wellington and hang it and light it.
You can hang it right after we paint the wall.
Yep. Oh, what's this? We paint the wall. Exactly.
Where did you get the Coke one? The Coke fridge? Where'd you get that one? In an auto.
And it's in really good shape, and it ran for like a whole month.
Yeah, we need to have the compressor replaced.
Yeah. One day it smelled like smoke.
Oh.
Trying to, Cal.
So we pulled the plug on it. Callan, when's he coming up? You need directions from Amarillo to Wellington?
Yeah,
It's
when are you
kind
going to
of,
come see us, Callan?
about that direction, about 4 hours. So
I think it's actually closer to drive to our place in Kansas than it is here.
I think so.
So.
I have to map that out. Waiting to see who our first visitor will be. Other than Corwin, Anthony, and Jess, we kind of recruited them to come work. So we'll be up there again this week. Strike.
Nice.
Again. Hopefully, I can get the other 9 lanes.
I will say, why are you resetting?
I got a strike and it's no
Oh.
tap.
Oh.
That's what I
Oh.
thought.
I forgot about the no
Yeah.
tap part.
Yeah, that.
I also forgot.
Do it, Cal. We're usually up there, like,
Oh, that looks familiar.
We need
Plus
to-
the 10.
We need to get a couch with a pull-out bed too, maybe down in the dungeon. We have a basement. We have 2 basements.
Okay.
It's really cool. The one's like
there's
completely
one
done
I
up.
haven't even been down in. I just
Yeah,
don't
it's a
trust
little
myself down the
treacherous.
stairs.
It's a little treacherous, but that's the one. If we have a tornado coming, we can get that one. It's a little smaller and it's more central.
Yeah, in that instance, I would risk it.
The things you don't see in Texas. Basement.
Dual basement is just
Yeah,
Cool.
it was
2 basements.
bad, Leo.
honestly, yeah.
It is a beautiful house for a 73-year-old house.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, it was
It-
built in
I believe it.
51.
It's like somebody came
It's
in and did
older
a
than
complete
these.
flip job on the house. Granite countertops,
Wow.
new ceiling fans,
Yeah, they sure did.
all the popcorn is scraped off. The ceilings are retextured and painted. All the walls are painted. The floors are all
goodness.
brand new.
Whose idea
Ah.
was popcorn anyway?
I don't
Ugh.
know. Well, you know
There's-
what?
There's one room that still has the
The,
popcorn.
the little basement.
It's
It-
not just popcorn, it's
It's
glitter
sparkly.
popcorn.
Ooh. Ew.
We have a neighbor up the street that has that or had that on her ceiling.
Uh-huh.
It's the popcorn, but they put like gold specks in it.
Oh, no.
So it's like
It's-
sparkles.
It's in the laundry room,
Yeah.
and so I just know
No,
it's
it's-
asbestos.
No, it's in. Is it the laundry room? Or
It's
I thought
in
it
the
was in the
laundry room.
stairwell going down to the little basement.
No,
Laundry
there's
room?
no ceiling
Okay.
on
Well,
there.
don't try to take care of that yourself.
I know.
Boom.
Boom!
Strike without the
Thank you.
no tap.
I didn't know that was a flex, Luke. Evidently, having 2 basements is a flex.
Is what?
A flex. A big deal.
Oh yeah, we're
Look at us.
Wait till we see what we're gonna do with the garage. I'm sorry, the garage. We need GBA Part 2 up there.
Yeah, you should keep it, Luke.
And with the Wellington Retro Bowl comes a whole new line of T-shirts.
Not seeing this?
What?
Good.
Not seeing
I
this?
think
I'm
BSJ
seeing
is trying to
one of my-
jinx us.
Are you going to record it?
It's not a split, but
It
okay.
looks like one.
Head pin,
Oh, whatever.
as I've been corrected.
Whatever.
All right, there you go. Bam! Take a
Look at
bow.
you.
Sunday fun day.
Christine nailed it.
It's good to hear, Corwin, because Rob's going to have to remove that,
What?
the popcorn.
Oh,
BSJ, I don't think the foul lights are on. That's why we've been spared every time Robert
Oh.
steps up there.
No. Oh, he's
well,
really
right now the
testing it.
capacitors don't have enough juice in them to turn on because I'm.
There it
There
is.
they are. Now they do. And now it's the fill ball.
You
It's
should
in
do it,
frame.
Luke,
So since it's the
and
fill
send a
ball,
picture. I'm curious to see.
track without hitting the head pin. Oh, Thomas told me up in Wisconsin, there's another bowling alley up there that has covered their star shields up years ago, and they're going to allow him to go in and uncover the star shields and turn them to their former glory.
Nice.
Nice.
It's a cool bowling alley too. It's got like several different types of above ground ball returns. It's like very cool retro bowling alley. Like got a bunch of old stuff still in it. All right, Deadwood.
Well,
Not.
It came out, but kind of lackluster. All right. Let's see here. I had a pen fork here somewhere. I've lost my pen fork. There you are.
today's Sunday. Tomorrow's Monday.
Yep.
Correct.
Let's see what we
All day
got
long.
here. What we have here.
I think
Correct.
about what
Luke.
my schedule entails.
The Big Four.
Seriously, I have those thoughts like every
Bright
single day. I
lights.
have to remind myself where I'm like, okay, today is
All
this
right.
day, tomorrow is that day. This is what my schedule looks like.
Try the Big Four first. Let's see. Get it all queued up here. There we go.
There are none in Dallas, Mark. There might
Bowling
be
alleys?
some duck pen down near San Antonio.
Yeah. I don't know if
I
there's
know
a
it-
lot, but
I know
What
it
is a duck
sounds
pen house?
strange to say this, but the area around San Antonio is very German.
oh man!
What's a duck pen house?
Do you want to show her?
What a duck pen is? Oh,
That's a
that.
duck pen.
Oh. Okay.
And they throw.
Oh, that
It's
one,
so
actually.
dark I can't see it on camera, but
It's the shorter.
Here's a duck pin, and here's a duck pin ball. They got
notice
little-
that ball matches over there.
It does. Actually, if I was like a
Shot
put.
yeah. There we go.
Did they really, Corwin? That's kind of cool.
What's
Andy
the
B
purpose
runs a good center, so
Who?
Andy B.
Oh yeah.
What's the purpose of duck pens?
Oops. You're welcome.
See, y'all asked for that.
They sure did. No, they sure did ask for it.
Mhm.
All right, correct out hitting the head pin one more time.
Okay.
It ain't gonna happen, but nothing. Let me turn this into the 7-tin with two balls.
Yeah, it's a small pin, Luke. And it's weirdly shaped. It's so fat on the bottom.
Might as well hold on to it.
That's fair. Yeah.
I've been busy. I've been busy. I'm
I meant
still
to ask
trying.
Wait, busy?
Bill
You-
earlier.
Ma'am? With
I
what?
messaged him asking about an electrician.
Still working on
Asked him if
house
he had
stuff.
like come down with any crazy
yard
colds
stuff.
or symptoms or anything after he sat in a weird car the other day to make sure like he didn't catch something.
Did you see Jeremy's post about a guy making a strike without hitting the head pin?
Yes, I have seen that a couple of times. I think I've had that sent to me. If it's the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah, I agree, Luke. And the ball is so small.
Yeah. Sometimes all these videos, I don't believe they're real. Some of them just seem fake. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You could have bumped it when you went by. No. Ah. Oh well. Have we reached the end? I think we reached the end. Yep. All right. All right, Chri-tine and Erin, come on down. There we go. So, look at that.
There
I
we
was
go.
like, how come she stands on it and it doesn't do anything, and I stand on it and it goes off over and over again? Here you go. Just for you, I turned it off. All right, so what's up with you this week? Anything?
Not much that I can talk about on here.
Okay.
Night, Raymond.
I mean, okay, yeah. How about you? Anything going on?
Yes, I get to decide if I take a second PRN job or not.
A second one?
Yeah, second PRN job.
I thought you had two already or something.
I have a full-time job and one PRN, and now I'm adding on a second PRN.
Wow.
Girls
This is a
gotta
girl.
pay them bills.
Yeah, especially when your mortgage company miscalculates
Your
things,
escrow.
then your
Mhm.
payment jumps like $300-400 a month or $500 or
Sounds good,
$750.
Luke.
$750 a month. Their house payment went up because they miscalculated taxes and insurance. One day, if you have never bought a house, you'll understand.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Oh,
anyway,
there's that. But I'm excited because in August I get to go see my grandparents in Savannah.
how cool.
Yeah,
Are you
so-
driving or flying?
Flying because Southwest had a great
Night,
deal
Matthew.
that for like 3 or 4 days. I think it was like they had 50% off base price for the flights, and so what used to be $127 for each flight was down to like $75.
Oh, that's
so
a
it's like
no-brainer.
done.
Yeah.
Exactly, right?
Even if you don't go see them, go somewhere.
Exactly.
It's still in the works, Mark. We just haven't been able to give it our attention lately.
We haven't.
what?
We've been kind of clocked
Thank
out
you for
since
being
like
here, PB
May
Wizard.
1st. We kind of have,
We haven't
clocked
stopped
out.
running
Yeah.
since May 1st.
yeah. I mean, literally
Good night, Johnny.
7 or 8 round trips to
I believe 8.
Kansas. So we've driven, in the last 7 weeks.
Wow.
And how many nights in a hotel have we spent?
To say that we're actually here and doing this right now
Honestly, I'm
is
amazed.
quite
Especially when I think about it. Yesterday morning, I woke up at 5, went to the
Right,
bowling alley,
yesterday.
worked, and
Like
then
a
we drove
wand.
back, and
Yeah.
that was just yesterday. It's weird.
It's weird.
So, what?
Just the way
It's
that.
gonna hit me with that. I'm gonna
Don't
pick
worry,
it
it's
up
got the
and throw it.
it's got the fuzzy end on there, so if I did bang onto you, it's gonna, it won't hurt.
I'm gonna take it and beat you over the head with it.
Promises, promises.
Kidding.
Oh, there. Oh boy!
Oh my
That was
gosh.
the bird.
There it goes. Oh, there's another one.
Yep. See it.
Oh! Our neighbor, he is on it. He doesn't miss a
I
bird.
have to do something about
Oh,
that.
nice,
I think
Rajay. I hope
so.
someone goes and get them. 10 lanes of star shields in southeast Minnesota.
Really? Post that on the Star Shield group. I'm sure it's already on there. And if anybody ever gets any Star Shields, anybody out there, pay attention to this. You have to rotate them and put them upside down.
Wait, hold on. I gotta get my notepad.
Get a notepad. Star Shields have to be transported upside down and face to face. Then when you get them in a trailer, you have to
'Cause-
run it.
Let me stop there and elaborate just a hair. The top of the star shield is flat. The
Right,
bottom is not flat.
right.
You cannot set it on the bottom.
Keep right. You meant to go to the second page. So you put them basically in the trailer. You put the back up
I
against
know,
the wall.
right, Luke?
You get the other one in there. You put it face to face. Then you run a 2x4 all the way across the trailer from one wall to the other, and run a screw down into the star shield, so that way they can't move. Because if you don't, like, I know somebody, I won't mention his
Hire
name, go get a
somebody.
notepad. I got a whole notebook. They got them and they took them flat and tried to transport them
Ew.
flat, and the lenses will break. You
Yeah.
cannot do that. You have to transport them upside down, face to face. And what I had
So like
was
the
two,
screens have to face each
Yeah.
other.
and I got it 2 different 2x4s, cut them down to like 5 feet, and overlapped them. I ran the first one in
Thank you,
up
Leo.
against the wall, did that, then I put the other one on the top of that and ran that to that wall, and then ran screws through that, and then I basically they can't move at that point.
So
And
you're gonna post pictures of all that, right?
I should, yes,
Yeah.
Yeah,
because
you
that's how they
should
did them.
make a video.
Yeah.
From Buckeye
Educational.
Lanes to Amarillo. I went up to help them in Cleveland. That's how we loaded them in the U-Haul truck. I think
should
it
do a
was a
video.
22-foot U-Haul truck. The
And
big
Leo,
one.
I saw your request, but I have a playlist running, so I don't know where that would even be.
So I think there is enough room in the giant U-Haul truck that you can
Have a
put a
good
whole
night,
row
Matthew.
and a whole nother row, and then you can lay, I think, 4 or 5 on top, depending how you do it. But you have to secure them wall to wall so they can't move that way and they don't slide that way. You have to secure them together, and they'll transport. I haven't broken one yet.
Lately, Thomas, it's been a bit of a how do I put this nicely? Is it a? It's a
hit
spit show.
Yes, it's a hit show. But
So
I wouldn't have it.
It's
Yeah,
been bad, Thomas.
but hopefully things will come down a little bit. Now we have a house. We got a bowling alley. I'm working
Thank
here. I'm
you,
working
Erin.
there,
I just
and we're
realized
going to
this
try to
entire
open up
time.
here in a couple of weeks.
Yeah,
all goes
if
well.
you have not yet, go on Facebook, search Wellington Retro Bowl,
There you
and go ahead and like and follow.
And better yet, share.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Take that
I need
page
to do
and
that.
share it somewhere.
Yeah.
If there's a picture, share the picture.
I know where to share it.
Where?
Vintage Bowling,
Oh, there you go.
my own group with
Yeah.
10,000 members in it, I
Yeah.
think. But anything, anywhere else, just share it around. We want people to see it.
Thank you, Luke.
And I'm already getting messages from people that are following us. Got a guy in a bowling alley in Colorado that just reopened a bowling alley. They have no league bowlers. He says all open play, but they're doing really, really good. They got food,
Sounds
which is
good,
bringing
Matthew.
everybody in.
Right.
So he's hoping to add league, but he said, I'm watching what you're doing.
The
Tips and advice, I'm here. And he's already been giving me a lot of help already.
the website is myretrobowl.com. So myretrobowl.
Retrobowl.com. How easy is that? When
I
I saw
believe-
that was available, I snagged it.
It takes you to the Facebook page currently,
Yes.
but there will be a website being developed.
Yeah.
The phone number is available on the Facebook page as well,
I think
Leo.
that's staying the same.
Uh,
We have to get it transferred over.
I know it's 620-326 something.
Well, you're better than I am. I
Hey,
think
that's
I,
more than half.
I don't
so-
know that I
Hey,
would have got
yeah,
but
620.
More than half of Wellington is 620-326.
But see, I've called every league officer on the way while we were driving up the other day, and nobody answered because I'm sure they're like, "What is
214?
972?"
Or
No,
972.
972. Wasn't there like a weird one around here now, like 682?
903? Oh,
Is
no,
there a 683?
683. Right? Or 682. 682.
There's another new one after 682, but I don't even remember what that is.
There's a Seinfeld for that though.
I don't know
When they
what it
first
is.
went,
I've seen
oh,
it.
the other day
It's
we're up there.
Elaine. Elaine
Yeah.
got a new phone number.
It was like when the 7-digit, 10-digit dialing was going on, and she's like, "My area code's like 413." It's like, how does that work? What'd you do? What did you just do?
Followed
I
wrong.
think
I spun my foot around, or I
Oh,
swung
you
my
caught-
chair around, and I hit my button, and all of a sudden just lowered myself down
he's
as
wearing
low as
his
it
new
could go.
Wellington, Wellington-esque footwear.
Can't get my
Ah.
foot up there.
Yeah, come up here
You
and
can
show
take
the
your shoe off
camera.
and dangle it.
Yeah, you
Quite-
can do that. There
quite
we go.
nice.
Look at that. He
With
is
shorts,
booted out now.
because I am classy.
Yes.
He is classy with the K, just like K-Rab. By the way, have you ever had K-Rab? Crab, but it's like with the K, and so it's
No.
fake.
Like Krabby Patty? No.
No,
No.
do you like crab?
Yeah.
I've never tried it before, and I said, I just want to try and see what it is because I found out what it is.
It was 97 cents at
But-
Walmart.
But
That's not
it's
real
basically,
crab.
It's
But
like
no, it's
No,
not.
no, no.
But it's
Okay.
made out of fish.
it's made out of a white fish
Yeah,
Mhm.
I thought it was going to
that
be
they
something like.
flavor to
Mhm.
taste like
I
crab.
thought it was going to be
Right.
like intestines or something that they, whatever. And I'm like, I don't want to touch that. And then I read what it was, and I thought it's basically a fish. So I had him get me some, and I got the butter out and that. It's pretty
Huh.
damn good. So if you've never tried K-Rab, I'm saying K-Rab because it's fake when the crab is spelled with a K. We call it K-Rab.
Yeah.
It's really actually good.
Okay.
If you like crab, get you some of that.
Is
It's
that
really
is
cheap.
it here or
You can get it
Oh,
in
yeah.
any grocery store, Walmart, anywhere. It's available everywhere.
does it show that I don't go grocery shopping? So I don't know
Yeah.
that exists.
It's right next to the crab. So
But-
if you're in the meat market,
Get
they
your
have the
little-
seafood, and then the
Get you the little
That's
glass
right next to it.
thingy. What do you call the little glass? What you call it? The little dish thing.
Pyrex.
Yeah, the little Pyrex dish. There's
Oh,
a name for it.
with the clarified butter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what do you
Oh.
call the little glass bowl?
Pyrex.
Well, there's a name. That's the brand name. But
I don't know.
there's a little. Anyways,
It
melt
looks
some
like
butter.
a melting pot. There's a little light underneath.
No,
that
no, no.
keeps...
I'm just thinking the little glass jar things. that you
Oh,
got
a
stuck-
ramekin.
Ramekin. There we go. That's what I was trying to
Ramekin.
think of.
I thought you were talking about
No,
the whole
no,
setup,
no.
and
No.
I'm like, I don't
Just
know
get
the
some,
name.
microwave the butter, get the K-Rab, dip it, eat it. It's freaking good. So,
Yeah.
anyways,
He's not tired.
I'm
No.
going to be here, crashing in a little bit here because I got to work tonight.
I'm gonna go buy a book or two.
Are you? What are you going to
What
get?
book?
I finished reading Housemaid by Frida McFadden,
I
and
haven't read it.
apparently it's actually the first of her series. So go get her other.
I just finished Spare,
Okay.
Prince
Oh,
Harry's book.
Yeah.
Oh, I
how
thought it
was
was
it?
maybe a bowling book.
No.
I'm
It was
not a
good.
reader.
I am neither.
No.
I'm sorry. I did get Scott, the neighbor, brought me a newspaper article to read today on the 737 MAX engines. I don't know what's going on with that. So he brought the article down.
It was kind of surprising in Spare, the antagonist is not who you thought it was.
Ooh,
So
Okay.
was
The one-
Charles.
it wasn't Charles.
Charles wasn't a booty head?
Charles was not that helpful, but he was not the one causing all the issues.
Oh.
Drama. You gotta read it.
Oh no.
Now
Don't
I've
tell
got to
him,
go
don't give
get
it
the
away.
book
Go
and
get the
read
book
it.
and read it for yourself.
I can tell you this: it's the one that used to be hot, and now he's not.
Oh, William.
Mm.
Prince William.
He's
What
poking
happened
the
to him?
bear and causing problems.
I guess so. Well,
Did you see the video of him dancing at Taylor Swift's concert?
no.
Nope.
Is it Elaine
He looked like a
on
dummy.
Seinfeld?
Kind of. He looked kind of silly.
Yeah.
But
Some
I
people
mean,
do
I
that.
look silly when I dance.
I don't even try.
I believe it was Housemaid, correct?
Housemaid, yeah.
Yeah.
Housemaid by Frida McFadden. And then I
That
think
sounds like
the
a fake name.
Housemaid.
What's your name? Frida McFadden.
Well,
Okay.
most authors do not pen under their own name.
Yeah. Yeah.
Except our former
Lynn.
neighbor, she did.
She's a rare one.
Yep.
Yeah, that's true.
If you didn't see, she did the funeral service for my mom. She got up there and did about 10-minute thing. The whole story recollection thing, just like you could see her reading to a group of little
Thank
kids.
you, Leo.
It was really cool the way she did it.
Yeah,
She's
when she was
definitely-
up there, you can tell she is a writer
Yeah.
Mhm.
because it
And-
was so well written.
And just the way she spoke, you could tell she had like a group of kids there. She's like, "Whoa," and theatrical and all. But I loved it.
It
Loved
was perfect. It made
Absolutely.
everyone smile.
There is a
So
Very
link on my
nice.
page. You can still see the service if you haven't seen it, if you want to see it. But I took it off being
We'll see it
public,
again.
Yeah.
so I didn't think it needed to be out there being public. So
yeah, me
I
either,
agree.
Michael. I don't mind shellfish, but I don't want fish.
I like
If it lived in a shell, then I'll eat it.
catfish.
Salmon.
Catfish.
Salmon.
Ugh.
I've been really liking salmon lately.
Salmon. Salmon.
I used to not like it, and now for some reason I'm all for it. Haven't
Ugh.
cooked it though.
No, I'll
You're not
tell
eating
you
it
what
raw,
I
are
do.
you? Oh God.
I go get a half of the salmon.
Yeah.
And I cut it up into individual servings and freeze it.
Portion it out.
Oh yeah.
That's how I did it for Mary,
Yeah.
because she
Just-
always would eat it.
She loves salmon, so he'd
Mhm.
always cook it for her. We went and got a big
She liked the lemon pepper on the
Oh.
salmon.
portioned it out, froze it, and every time we needed anything grilled or whatever, popped the salmon in there for her. And
She
I'm
also
always
really liked lemon pepper tilapia.
do you know what she
That
would
sounds
put
pretty
on
good.
fish?
Hmm.
It's a little weird.
What?
She always wanted ketchup on her fish, and it drove Erin
Okay.
crazy. Like, I just made you this nice piece of fish. You wanted to douse it in ketchup. And I
I,
said, if she wants ketchup on there, here's a bottle, Mom. And she,
What about
my
mac and
rule
cheese
was,
ketchup?
if Mary wants ketchup in her hand and she's gonna lick it off,
yeah,
okay, here
her
you
scrambled
go.
eggs.
Whatever. Yeah.
Scrambled
ketchup.
eggs with ketchup. He put the ketchup
Yeah.
on the plate, put the eggs on top. And one day I didn't put it on there. I put like on one side but not the other just to try it to see what she would do. And she was eating the side with the ketchup. I'm like, okay, she likes the ketchup on her eggs.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So,
She wanted half a cup of ketchup and 4 scrambled eggs.
and she would. He'd also put whipping cream in the eggs to kind of help fluff them up a little.
Yeah. And if you want them extra good,
Mhm.
kind of creamy, take a slice of American cheese right as it's almost done, and it'll melt into the eggs.
Mhm.
It makes them.
You're making me really hungry.
I had
know.
some really good eggs today. Yeah.
I
So
wish I could eat eggs.
for me, you don't do eggs.
You can't.
I
can't
love
do eggs,
them. They just
but-
don't like me.
Yeah.
Love them.
Anyways,
You
I
ready to go
guess
take your nap?
I'm getting close. We have a TV show to watch from Saturday night that we
What,
haven't
the
seen yet.
OP
OP
Live?
Live. But I'm gonna hopefully not sleep through the whole thing.
Oh yeah, you'll
Um,
be out in 5 minutes.
I know, but as always,
That's how it went yesterday.
Yep.
help control that free fall pin setter population. Cut those strings. Don't put them in. Keep the free falls, please. Please, they're irreplaceable. You can take them
You
out.
do have a story about that if you wanted to
I do.
take a couple extra minutes. You don't have to give
So-
location, but
My shipper guy was coming back from an undisclosed location, driving through a town, and out of the corner of his eye, a bowling alley caught his attention.
Okay.
And lo and behold, there's pin setters sitting outside. But we looked at the Facebook page, and they're open. I'm like, oh no, this bowling alley took out their free falls and put in string pin setters. And I'm like really disappointed, but I'm like, you know, if they're out there,
Take them.
there's some parts I wanted, but he's like, I'm not touching them unless you get permission. So I called the number, left a message, and she didn't call back for a couple of days, but she called me back, and I said, what's the deal with the pin setters? She's like, oh, we're not, you can't have anything on them. I'm like, that's fine. My shipper guy saw it. If I could have, I would have. Here's what I'm looking for. And I said, what did you do? Put in strings? She says, no, we actually got,
Michael.
those are A's we took out. We got A2s. They were in better shape. So they took out Brunswick free falls, put in Brunswick free falls. Good for them.
Okay, good.
So they upgraded to some A2s that are in better shape. And she's like, well, I've got all these extra parts. I said, well, I'm kind of wanting this, that, the other, and then some. And she was telling me they're kind of trying to be kind of retro up there too. She said Wood Lane, she was proud of that. So it was like, I kind of got where she was coming from. And she said, we even have AS80 scoring, which is like from the 80s. Very old scoring. I said, I got a trailer behind our bowling alley full of AS80 scoring stuff. I don't know if I got all the stuff. And she's like, I need monitors. I'm like, I would like this, that, and the other. So one day we're going to
There you go.
coordinate a little trip.
Flipperoonie.
Nice.
It's within range of being a day trip of Wellington, Kansas,
There you go.
or here. So we may try to do a little bartering.
That may have to wait until like August.
Yeah,
But
it's going to have to be after we get open. We're trying to get the bowling alley open first. Then we can move on to other stuff, but got to open first.
Glad it wasn't.
So anyways, on that,
Yep, everybody needs to
help
convert.
free fall, don't do that, cut the strings, and oh yeah,
Pets.
help control that pet population, have your pets spayed or neutered.
Yeah.
And as Erin always says,
goodbye, everybody.
Adios.
Good night, Luke. Get to bed. It is late for you. Yeah, I know, Caleb. Pretty cool, though. Thank you, Luke. Have a good night, Caden. Night, Leo. I don't think we're gonna be oiling the lanes in the next couple of weeks, so you should have plenty of time, Jeremy. Exactly, Mark. No bed bugs. Yeah, that's true. Good night, Donnie. And suddenly my mic now sounds fine. Night, Thomas. The monitor on the Envoy is awful. Good night, Michael. If you will, Leo, Facebook Messenger me the name of that song, and I'll make sure we start next week with it. You're always the very first person in the live feed, so I'll make sure You get to hear that first. That's how it goes, isn't it, Chris? It was staticky the entire time, and now it's perfect. We're definitely going to try, Michael. We did, Jeremy. The hard part is the computer is at home and the envoy is in Kansas. We just did the twisters the last 2 weeks that we were live in the garage, so they're going to be getting a little bit of a sit out for a while. Easy, Jeremy. Minor. Rob says, or is hoping for the 5th. I'm thinking the 12th is more realistic of July. I have my own list that I put together, Leo, so I don't even know if that's in there. It probably is, but I'm not certain. You are indeed, Luke. All right, everybody. Have a great rest of your Sunday night. If you haven't yet, Wellington Retro Bowl, go hit like and follow. And if you haven't on this video, go ahead and hit like on this one too. Have a good night, everybody.